We'll get a brief introduction from you, ma.
My name is, and not my names are. Let's get back to the primary school. My name is Bishop Professor Ambassador Olufunmilayo Adesanya-Davies. By the grace of God, I'm the only female presidential aspirant on the platform of the biggest party in Nigeria, the oldest party, the most experienced party, PDP, that left power some years ago, was going to be staging a comeback.
All right.
I still lecture in the university. I was a presidential candidate during the last election, but now I've stepped down as an aspirant again. Thank you.
It's lovely meeting you, ma. We're so glad to have you here at Baffi Furniture, ma. Can we get to know you on a personal level? What kind of things do you like?
Oh my God, like most of the furniture I've seen here. You said you are a blue person. I'm a cream person. So personal level, I love cream colors. Then I love red, like I'm wearing red when I want to be a bit loud before I get back to my cream. Look at that cream set there. I love cream color. An academic on personal level, I have PhD in English language and communication arts. I had a master's in English language. I took a first degree at your great #1 University of Nigeria, University of Ife. I took a second degree at University of Ilorin, Middle Belt, and took a last degree at University of Port Harcourt. I'm full Nigerian, so I'm Nigerian made. That's why I'm contesting. Give back to the nation that made you.
So if we may ask, what inspires you? I can tell that education is one of them.
Yes.
But what inspires you to do what you do, man?
What inspires me is God's grace upon my life. We wake up every day, we have good air to breathe in and good water to drink and good houses to live in and great environment. And I just feel I want to make the best of it so that when I get to heaven and God says, girl, how was it on planet Earth? I say, thank you. And not, oh my God, we just suffered, So my inspiration comes from divinity who created this universe and gave us this gift. And for us in Nigeria,
We're blessed.
Oh my God, being in Nigeria inspires me. So I want to be a role model to the women. I want to be a role model to the youth. I want to be a role model to the upcoming generation, especially as somebody who started lecturing from youth service. From youth service at age 22. They pushed me in the university to lecture. So my next question now is to Nigeria. What happens to my students after graduating them? Give them jobs, give them food, give them money. So I'm pushing so Nigeria can be good. And when they come back home after going to school and the parents' investment, they won't still be eating from mommy and daddy's pot. These are my drive. How to make Nigeria great again.
I have a lot of respect for that.
Thank you.
I have a question about that also, but before we get to that, when you hear the word Baffi Furniture, which you are right now, what comes to your mind first?
I feel I'll be baffled. I'm a linguist. So I was just like, Baffi, what's the full meaning? I just said, just you go first and get baffled, as in, it's a lie. It's a truth. And I think baffled at the level of activities going on here, especially saying that they are not just directly imported.
Yes.
Most of them are coupled together here. Exactly. So it's quite impressive. The environment, the whole environment is fascinating. Most of the products out there are so gorgeous. I can't just choose my word. Your reception is amazing. I thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Awesome.
You mentioned something about improving the youths.
Yes.
So that's why I am going to bring up a phrase, standard living. What does that phrase mean to you?
Yeah, it means minimum wage, capital per head income. Now they pushed it to 30,000 naira. And that's 1,000 naira per day, if I may simplify it. So we've not started yet because 1,000 per day, would that be for food, for accommodation, for fun, for furniture? So we're looking forward to a Nigeria where we can say maximum income, 100K. And not 30K, because it's your income that will affect your standard of living. And once there's low standard of living, there's going to be low life expectancy. That's why our life expectancy here, I think, is about 55 years. That's why we're saying all the daddies should step down for us. Buhari is sick. Ahmed Tinubu is sick. If they were in the US, UK, since God has spared their lives, we won't ask them to step down. But because the standard of living is low, they are not energetic, like the likes of Trump. We don't eat right. We don't live right. We don't have enough money. Yes, my problem is that we have oil money. So maybe our problem is leadership. We will see how to trickle it down, because we're living in a capitalistic nation. And that's why I want to be the president of the country. I said the men, they have done 60 years since independence. That is 65%. Our own affirmative action is 35. We are not competing. God made them number one, and then he made us to help. I said, time for a woman to rule Nigeria. They just made Kamala Harris VP in America. Helen Salif just finished in Liberia. And if you allow me a little joke, what's the difference between Nigeria and Liberia? Just change the L and the N. So it's time to have a female president in Nigeria. And because I'm humble, I say, if you cannot give us Liberia, then give us America, number 2. But not giving us at all. No, women vote a lot. Most of the votes, 47%. Yes. They need to empower us. And when a woman is there, on top, you will now know that you must empower your own colleagues. 1, if a woman is there, because you've gone to the labor room, you are a man with a womb, you now know you must solve insecurity problem. If a woman is there, when they want to, in Africa, share wealth in polygamous homes, they will share it according to the wives. My grandfather had 5 wives. When they wanted it to trickle down, they share it. So power to the women, power to the youth. Then women will now take care of our children. Then I will stop crying. What is happening in Jos? What is happening in Kaduna? And for me, I made detribalized Nigeria because I'm from Kwara State Middle Belt. I've lived 35 years of my life in Port Harcourt, so a northerner in southern Nigeria. I'm Olufunmilayo because by tribe I'm Yoruba, so I'm a western, northern. So the blood of Nigeria runs in me with passion. This is again one of my inspirations that I belong to.
You won Nigeria.
Thank you.
All right, so final question is, after seeing all our pieces, which would you say is your favorite Baffi?
Her favorite, your wife's favorite. That place where I went to massage.
Caravan Smart Bed. Okay.
Tell them the name again for
Caravan
me.
Smart Bed.
We have out here Caravan Smart Bed. It's got massager. It's got the drawers. It's got the music. It's got the charger seamless. It just got everything full, and it's amazing. It's just amazing.
I'm so happy that you love it. All right, Maso, thank you so much for joining us in this lovely experience. We're so grateful for you coming, taking out of your time to see us here.
My pleasure.
We hope for you to, frequently visit us even more.
And bring more people to my politician friends, my academic friends.
Everybody. Generally our mindset is we want to improve the mental state of living. We want people to realize that you can gain a standard of living if you, target going for standards that are worth holding up to. So that's why we do what we do. And we're glad that we share a common address on this.
Thank you. I love your inspiration. I love arts. I love class. I love beauty. And this is why we go to school.
Exactly.
So we increase knowledge, and knowledge is power. And the first person because as a linguist, I'm not a theoretical linguist. I'm an applied linguist. Application of knowledge of language to the society, social linguistics, your psychology. psycholinguistics to then the people around you, the pragmatic. So life must be well lived. And one of the ways to live well is what you're doing now, your environment. Your bed is you. Your chairs are you. Your dining tables are you. The coziness of your home really demonstrates whom you are. So I'm just going to say to everybody, we got great products out here, and you can't afford not to come to ShopRite, especially the Abuja branch and other branches, and
We have other branches.
have it to look by yourself. I don't want to just, you just need to come here.
All right.
Please, can you tell them about the branches for me?
All right. We have other branches in Kado. We have other branches, another branch in Gwarimpa, another branch in Apo, and this is our branch in Lube ShopRite. Yes, and we're trying to open more branches even in Lagos.
Please,
Yes,
and in Kwara State, don't forget Ilorin.
We keep spreading.
And in Port Harcourt, don't forget
God's
where we're giving you the
by
oil
God's
money.
grace.
So as we're walking in Port Harcourt with our black suits, we also can live in a bit comfort. Thank you once
Thank you
again.
so much,
It's my honor. It's a privilege. And I can wait to come back again.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Baffi Furniture once again. My name is Usoro Iberadem. And we're glad to have had you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.